Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new segment that I like to call No Room to Talk, where we basically discuss things that we're barely educated on or that we barely know the story to in a very cramped area, hence no room to talk. So today we're going to be discussing a video that I found on Facebook, which is probably where most of the things are going to come from, because I find a lot of stupid crap on Facebook all the time from my friends and my family sharing things, and they're usually things that I'm not well educated on or that I don't know the entire story to. And same goes for Lorena. So today we're talking about a video that I found of a teacher supposedly attacking a mom in the drop-off lane who's trying to get to a school.
A Fort Bend Independent School District teacher caught on camera jumping on the hood of a parent's car.
Now this is all because that parent said she was cutting the carpool line. Our Dominique Keith live in Fort Bend County tonight with more. And so Dominique, what is the district saying about all of this?
Well, the district does answer a few questions, and the video was recorded as a mom said she was cutting through an area just behind me. She said she was trying to take a shortcut through the elementary school lot to get to Dulles High School, but she says the teacher first was waving at her to stop, and then she says the teacher jumped onto her car to keep her from cutting through.
You don't know who you're playing with.
It was not only shocking to Rita Trimmer Ray, she says it's equally as unacceptable.
I thought, who does this?
This is a Dulles Elementary School teacher on the hood of a mom's SUV.
I thought he has anger management issues, but I think the biggest thing is, had a student performed in that manner, what would Fort Bend have done to that student? That student would have been punished very harshly.
Trimmer Ray says she was running late dropping her daughter off at Dulles High School, so she decided to take a shortcut through Dulles Elementary.
And there was the first teacher who says, you know, like, this is closed off. And I thought, I can't, if I go out, I got to go back around and get back in line, and we're already late.
The mother of two drove around cones that were blocking the road and continued driving.
I get to the second male teacher, and he's flagging me down, saying, no, this is blocked off. I said, let me turn, please. You know, we're running late. It's STAR testing.
She tried to proceed, and the Dulles Elementary teacher jumped onto her car.
For a teacher, a professional, to act in this manner was beyond unexcusable.
Just get off the car.
Her daughter recorded a 28.
Now I just showed Lorena this video. What are your thoughts on it?
It's hard for me to say because I could see it both ways, and I can see how both of them just took it to a level that it didn't have to be.
I mean, I should also mention that the video that we watched was it was a biased source.
Yeah.
Because the man, I'll have the link to the description in the video, and I'll be showing you clips here and there, but the man who was talking about the incident, he was obviously defending the teacher, so it's a little bit biased, but basically I don't think it was the man's fault at all. I think the teacher is kind of the hero of the story, because the mother was running late and she's playing the victim, but
yeah, she would be so mad if someone cut her off.
Exactly, and she was cutting through the carpool lane, which she had no business being in, and she wasn't even trying to get to that high school. She was trying to get to the middle school, yeah, the elementary school next to it. So it's like, it's her, she was late,
yeah.
She made the decision to cut, and she even admits in the video that she saw the teachers flagging her down, waving at her to stop.
And that's what his job is.
Yeah, it's to stop parents from doing stuff.
He does morning duty. He's the one that's in charge of keeping the children safe. Mm-hmm. And like, she could have been cutting through and hit a kid.
Exactly. I mean, I know you say you can see it from both sides, but I can't. Like,
I could see it. Like, he didn't have to. I understand that she wasn't like paying attention to him when he was waving her down and flagging her down, but he didn't have to jump on her car. That's a little excessive.
It is excessive, but okay, so I can agree that it's a bit extreme and a bit unnecessary, but like, I don't know. I can't see it being his fault more so than it being the woman's fault.
Oh, I think it's her fault, but I can kind of still see why she's mad. She didn't have to like make it into a big thing, and now it's on the news. That's
okay.
A
So yeah,
much.
I guess that's where I kind of understand it, is that he was in the wrong for kind of taking that course of action, even though I don't see it completely wrong, but it was wrong. But that's where I'm upset, is that she tried to play the victim. She tried to get something out of it instead of just reporting it to the school and the district and handling it, you know, like a civil person, like a civil adult. She went to the news. She made a story about
she could
it.
have gone straight to the principal and been like, I thought this was a little unprofessional.
Yeah, she did.
Instead of making a video of it and going straight to the news.
Yeah, like she did a whole interview on it. Like, but they didn't interview the teacher, did they?
No.
There's nothing on the teacher side. And again,
I'm sure he probably got in trouble for it.
oh, I'm sure, without a doubt.
I'm sure he probably got like suspended or something. Or
Yeah, but I mean, it's stupid on both ends. But I say it's dumber on her side.
Yeah, and also
sure.
I couldn't pay attention to the video because her eye was very crooked.
Yeah, she's a weird-looking woman.
Very harshly.
All I'm gonna say is that is it me or does it just seem like all ugly people complain about stuff?
Yeah,
Like
that's why we complain about stuff too.
Exactly. I mean, if you ugly, you got a story to tell, clearly. But I mean,
Takes one to know one.
you don't have to be that mean for the camera. So let me know what you guys think. Let us know your opinion on the story, who was in the right, who was in the wrong. And let us know what other things you want us to talk about. This is a new segment, and I'd like to keep it going. It's a interesting theme that I think we can do a lot with. So, but it is very hot in this closet. So
Wait. Let's hear Abraham's view. Great.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of No Room to Talk, and there will be more as soon as I come up with other things to talk about. So again, if you have suggestions, leave them down in the comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know which side you take, even though clearly you should take the side of the teacher because the woman's an idiot who's blaming her problems on other people. But again, that's my opinion. That's my one-sided, uneducated, biased opinion.
Also, ugly people like to complain about things because they ugly.
They ugly.
They real ugly.
Thanks for watching.